I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Just breathe.
That I can fly like a bird, get away from this earth. Had to pray and pray, I felt I was cursed. Always tell myself it could have been worse. Never going back, I broke the reverse. It come from my soul, no need to rehearse. A lot of time I was in need of work. Talk to God like I need this to work. Jumped in line like I needed it first. But I was being selfish, know this don't affect a lot of people. I was being careless, took a break and stepped away. I'm coming back when I get ready. I know this breaks people into pieces, but I ain't gon' let it.
Yo, Blaze, you crazy for this one. Hey, all the champions out there feel so good. Hey, I said it feels so good.
We will, we will, we will, we will, we will. We will, we will, we will, we will, we will. We will, we will, we will, we will, we will. We will,
we gon' make it. What didn't break me made me better. I believe that. Together. Let's go.
Striving for greatness, at the same time keeping my patience. Can't be racing to no early grave, I'm cool with just pacing. I can drop at any given time, I'm holding my aces. I see disappointment all in their faces. The turtle still cross the finish line. We done break the bar so many times, it's only right they give me mine. Diamond by myself, together we really shine. Long as I keep putting my faith and trust in God, I know that everything will be fine. Built for it, real stand up, God ain't never breaking my kind. I believe I can do anything, ain't never changing my mind. Life's all about patience, take it one day at a time. Life's all about patience, take it one day at a time, you know?
Morning. Good morning. We'll try that again. Good morning. Welcome to the 2022 8th grade completion ceremony. Can we give our 8th graders a round of applause for making it to this point in their educational journey? To the families, friends, staff, and most importantly, the 8th graders, good morning and welcome. I am Mrs. Pitchford, the proud principal of Brown Deer Middle School. To the 8th grade class, there are so many people who have helped you to get to this point, so let's take a moment to reflect on them. First of all, your very first teachers who brought you here today. They believed in you. They're the ones who taught you your first words, those who helped you take your first steps, those who gave you a hug when you were hurting, those who encouraged you, motivated you, believed in you, love you unconditionally, and tell you that the sky's the limit. Your parents, guardians, and family. Can we give it up for our family who is here today? Yes. Thank you, families. Then there are those who greeted you on that first day of middle school and told you that they were happy you were there and that it was going to be a great year. They believed in you. They grew you from where you were and not only instilled knowledge, but taught you to think for yourself and apply what you were learning to the real world. They also taught you, just like your family, to be your own individual and stand up for what is right, even if it means standing alone. They did what it took to ensure your success in school, celebrated your successes, and helped you reflect on some of the choices you may have made that maybe weren't the best. Can we give it up for our teachers and our support staff? I'd like to take a moment to talk about what it means to believe. So what does the word believe mean? It means to trust, to accept as true, to have faith in, to be certain of, or to have confidence in. There's a quote that says, whether you believe you can or not, you're right, which simply means if you believe you can achieve anything, then you can. But it also means if you don't believe, then you won't. But it all begins with belief. So students, what do you believe? What do you believe you can become in the future? When you are in high school and beyond, reaching your dreams and goals will take hard work, dedication, perseverance, and overcoming obstacles. Will it be easy? No. But will it be worth it? Absolutely. You are leaving the middle school world and are about to embark on an awesome, maybe a little bit scary, world of high school. You'll be faced with more opportunities to become active students in your community. You'll also be faced with more choices and additional influences. I want you to think about your beliefs before you step foot into high school. What do you believe about yourself? Where are you trying to go in life? What will you need to do to get from point A to point B successfully? Peer pressure is real. And unfortunately, you're going to be faced with that group of kids who are going to want to hang out more than study, or that group of kids that wants to gossip over the phone and talk about people. Let me tell you, from my educational career, I have seen some kids' lives ruined over what they have put out on the internet, what they have put on their cell phones. Please remember, whatever you put out on the internet, you cannot take back. However, I know right here we have a group of students here who are going to rise above these poor peer choices and stand strong on their beliefs, though. High school will be a time to continue learning about who you are, your strengths, abilities, and what areas you really want to focus on. Take this summer to mentally prepare yourself, set some realistic goals, and be ready to begin your high school years with the mindset that you can achieve anything you put your mind to do. Don't let your circumstances define who you are, what you are, or your beliefs. To the parents and families, when I look at you, I see greatness, strength, courage, determination. I see commitment to your children. I see your struggle. It was not easy to get to this point, but you did not give up. You hung in there for your children. You are instilling in them the beliefs that all things are possible. I see you pushing them beyond their wildest dreams. I see you wanting more for them than maybe you had yourself. I see resilience and pure joy. For all of these things, families, I say thank you. To our 8th grade students, when I look at you, I also see greatness, I see strength, I see courage, I see determination, I see bravery, I see perseverance, I see relief, I see happiness and eagerness. I see your commitment to success. I see our future. 8th graders, we are so proud of you, and I'm so humbled and blessed that I was able to share this time with you. I believe in you. We believe in you. Now, you must believe in yourself. You've got this. We've all got your back. Congratulations. Now let's let the celebration continue. Thank you. And at this time, we will now have a welcome and remarks coming from our Brown Deer School District Superintendent, Dr. Monica Kelsey Brown.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us today. On behalf of the school board, Dr. Todd Beadle, our president, we thank you for joining us today. On behalf of the Brown Deer community, we are proud to celebrate our 8th grade students today. Now, 8th graders, remember, this is a completion, not a graduation yet. So this is your next step in the right direction as you transition to becoming a freshman next year in high school. We are so proud of you. It has indeed been a pleasure, and we know there have been some challenges along the way. If you all remember, when the pandemic hit, you all were in 6th grade, and you did not get a chance to see middle school in your first year. And so we were trying to be very mindful and cognizant of that as you transitioned back to our first year of in-person learning for middle school. I want to say thank you, 8th graders, for hanging in there and staying the course. So whether we were virtual or in person, you did it. You continued to strive for excellence. You continue to put your best foot forward under the leadership of the amazing Ms. Charla Pitchford and Mr. Jay Henderson, who shepherded you all this entire school year. Parents, please continue to please continue to walk alongside your students, even as freshmen. So often we hear, well, you know, the older the students become, the less involved parents become. And as a superintendent of this amazing school district, what I will say to you is that is not okay. And I say that because in order for us to continue to be the amazing school district that we are, parents, we need you to walk alongside us every single day. Check your students' homework. Ask them what did they do in school today. Ask them what did they learn. Ask them who did they meet with or talk to or connect with. We want our students here in the school district of Brown Deer to have the most amazing experience in comparison to any other school district across this state. I believe, as the superintendent of the school district of Brown Deer, we're the #1 school district in the state. I come here every day committed and dedicated to you, our parents, dedicated to our community, and dedicated to our students, who we want them to continue to strive for excellence, put your best foot forward, and continue to go out and be great. 8th graders, today we celebrate you. We are proud of you. And as I have said to many students along the way, continue to go out and be great. Thank you.
I'd like to begin with some special awards given by the teachers, but before I do that, I just want to congratulate you, 8th graders, for a fantastic year. It was very challenging in many ways, but we made it. You all are fantastic, and I wish you all well. If you need something, let us know. Come back, and please, we're always there for you. To the families, thank you for showing up today. Thank you for showing up and supporting our students, and we could not have been as successful as we were without your partnership and your help. So thank you so much. We have some school awards we'd like to give out, and we have the order in the program. So to present the Student Leader Award, we have Ms. Carls.
Hello. So I am here to present the Student Leader Award. A good leader possesses a positive attitude, respect for others, willingness to compromise, and the ability to be a continual learner. Each of these characteristics can be seen in this year's winner of the Student Leader Award. This student always comes to class with a positive and infectious attitude. They are kind and respectful to every teacher and student. Along with their caring attitude, they also maintain a high GPA. And I am honored to present the Student Leader Award to Lola Lenhart.
Nice job, Lola. Our next award is the Citizenship Award, and to present that, we have Miss Leroy. We took the blurb over there.
For the Citizenship Award, this student possesses strength of character, is always willing to help others with their work, and shows great leadership. The Citizenship Award goes to Cassidy Zhang.
Next up, we have our LRC Bookworm Award. And to present that, we have Miss D. Right behind you.
Hi guys, you know I love books and I love reading, and this person has a voracious appetite for reading, and they checked out and read and more books than any other 8th grader. And so we're giving them a little token of our appreciation of them as a patron, and this goes to Micah Hebert.
Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Thank you. Our next award is the Work Hard, Play Hard Award. And to present that, we have Miss Key.
I'm just going to hold it. I'm too tall. Good morning, everyone, and congratulations on working so hard to finish 8th grade. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize 5 students who embody the idea of, as Wiz Khalifa put it, work hard, play hard. These students consistently give 100% effort and show dedication not only to their schoolwork, but all activities that they participate in. The Work Hard, Play Hard Award goes to Victor Asoka, Ayanle Duale, Hope Forshi, Idimiawa Igoni, and James Ross.
And here to present our Kindness Award, we have Miss Reinebo.
All right. Someone once said that wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. These students consistently show that being kind is always possible, and this is not something that goes unnoticed. The Kindness Award will be going to 2 of our students, and they are Josiah Smith and Avery Gaddy.
Our final teacher award is the Big Brain Math Achievement Award. And here to present that is Mr. Sweeney.
Math takes hard work, dedication, and a growth mindset. These students demonstrated these attributes consistently throughout the year. The Big Brain Math Achievement Awards from Miss Key's classes go to Michael Asoka, Crystal Zhang, and Cole LeJohn.
And for Mr. Sweeney's math classes, we have 3 more yet. For Mr. Sweeney's math classes, the Big Brain Math Achievement Award goes to Maya Donnell, Elsie Peltonen, and Raymond James.
Nicely done, Maya. Thank you, teachers. We also have 3 legacy awards, and I'd like to share a little bit of information about each one. First off, we have the Mrs. L.D. Saxena Family Science Award. Each of these awards also come with a $100 check, so these are big time here, big time, right? The Mrs. L.D. Saxena Family Science Award is awarded to the student with outstanding effort and achievement in science. The Saxena family of Brown Deer established this memorial scholarship to honor their mother, who was a strong promoter and advocate of excellence in education. Here to present the Mrs. L.D. Saxena Family Science Award, Miss Leroy.
So we have learned many great concepts in science this semester. This student always comes prepared to learn. She always takes great pride in her work. The Mrs. L.D. Saxena Family Science Award goes to Aurora Stringfellow.
Our next legacy award is the Susan Klett Melrude Arts Award. The Susan Klett Melrude Arts Award is awarded to the student with outstanding effort and achievement in art. Mrs. Melrude was a Brown Deer Middle School art teacher from 1983 to 1995. Here to present that award is Mr. House.
All right, good morning. Thank you. All right, hello, I am here to present this year's Susan Klett Melrude Award for Achievement in the Arts. Before I present this award, I would, however, like to address the 8th grade student body as a whole. You all are the first graduating class of the newly created Brown Deer Middle School, and as one of, if not your only teacher to have had you for class every single year of those 3 years, I would just like to say thank you. Thank you for your patience, your resilience, and your willingness to create during hard times. The past 3 years may not have been easy, but you all continued to face adversity head on and expressed yourself through the arts no matter the challenge. My wish for you is that you continue to use this power to create and never stop bringing weird, wacky, and wonderful things into this world the way that only you can. With all that being said, I would like to present this year's Susan Klett Melrude Award to a student who has continued to show a true passion for the arts and who has continually expanded her skills into various styles and mediums. Congratulations, Leah Mays.
And we have one more final legacy award to hand out. It's the Iris Llewell Language Arts Award. The Iris Luo Language Arts Award is awarded to the student with outstanding effort and achievement in language arts. Mrs. Luo was a Brown Deer Middle School teacher from 1968 to 1981. Here to present the Iris Luo Language Arts Award is Ms. Abler.
Hello. The Iris Luo Award recognizes talents in English language arts. This year, I had the pleasure of teaching and working with Ethan Vang. He demonstrated his creativity in language arts writing and public speaking. For example, in our language arts class this year, we did a project where students were able to create their own business plan to meet their own clients' needs, meeting the needs of the communities they live in. Ethan Vang worked with his group and came up with an exciting and unique idea. They created a practical and functioning website to support their clients' needs. The Iris Luo had Ethan in her mind when celebrating ELA talent. Congratulations, Ethan.
All right. So we have an awesome group of 8th grade students, but we have 2 students. Yeah, go ahead, give it up. Absolutely. We have 2 students that we would like to bring before you all as our student speakers for today's occasion. The first student, Adimiawa Igoni. We're honored to have her with us as one of our student speakers. She is a true leader who demonstrates empathy, kindness towards others while being a great role model for others to follow. She demonstrates great character and strives for greatness in everything she does. She's down to earth and has such a sweet spirit. Please welcome our first student speaker, Adimiawa Igoni.
Hi, I'm Adimiawa Igoni, and I'm about to be an 8th grade graduate at Brown Deer Middle High School. Out of the 10 years I've been in school, these 3 years of middle school have definitely been the most eventful. From COVID and online school to teacher shortages and consistent lockdowns, I've seen everyone change and grow in unexplainable ways. It all started in the 6th grade when we took our first steps into the new middle school. From tours around our brand new addition to the high school to meeting new friends, everything seemed great, right? Wrong. The unthinkable happened. At this point, the word should be considered a curse word. COVID. Ah, yes. The marvelous sickness that killed thousands made it to our very own school. 2 weeks off, they said, but who would have thought that those 2 weeks would have turned into almost 2 years? Online school became the way teachers would try and make our learning feel normal, but it was anything but. The creation of Zoom and Google Meet made classes feel longer and made me more stressed. The masks were tolerable, but fear always struck my mind whenever I would forget to pull it back up after eating, or accidentally leaving it in the car whenever I went into the store. For staring at a computer screen for most of the day, I'd say most of us came out of this COVID thing pretty good. In 7th grade, it started to feel kind of normal, besides the fact that school was still closed and the mask mandate was still in place. Activities like sports and after-school programs like the Y started to open back up, but most of them stayed closed due to a rise in COVID cases. It was a pretty boring school year. Actually, it was a boring year in general. It started to get annoying hearing things like, that was canceled because of COVID, or we can't do that anymore because of COVID. Towards the end of the year, students were allowed to go back to school every other week. This sounded great at the time, being able to see friends again and having normal classes, but it didn't feel normal at all. Plexiglass and masks kept us farther apart, and if you thought that was bad, we were separated by last names. But in 8th grade, that's when everything really changed. The plexiglass was eventually removed and the mask mandate, and the masks were tolerable. I became a mentor, I joined the National Junior Honor Society, and did 3 different shows in theater. I also played tennis and was a part of the Marvelous Middle School Orchestra for the 4th year. But every school year comes with some setbacks. This might be one of the first years so many teachers left, like Mr. Howard and Ms. Dimmer. This is also the time period when we went through many subs. It got to a point where an 8th grade algebra teacher like Ms. Key would sub for Mr. Nuss, who was a 6th grade English teacher. Teachers would get all bunched up when a high schooler would walk into our class with a piece of paper thinking it was a sub slip. The greatest thing was that the mask mandate was lifted. There was no more constant gasps for air throughout the day or trying to pick a mask that matched my outfit. Out of all the craziness in the past 3 years, this school has definitely taught me something. Like not to open a pack of gum around a bunch of hungry middle schoolers, or to remember to take all your materials with you to the next 2 periods. Even though our middle school experience wasn't of average, I'd say we all improved a lot, and there is room for more improvement as we continue into high school. Thank you.
I think I got it. Our next student speaker truly embodies the Brown Deer way. She's responsible, she's considerate, she's kind. She's also the winner of our Student Leader Award. I'd like to welcome Lola Lenhart up to the stage.
My 3 years of middle school have been, well, entertaining, interesting, and occasionally stressful. It'd make a great movie. I've learned so much from the people around me, teachers, friends, and upperclassmen. I didn't go to Brown Deer Elementary, and my school is very small. I only had 10 kids in my whole grade. So I had a lot of nerves coming here and didn't necessarily know what to expect. I knew a few people from sports, but I wasn't sure what they would think about me. I know I'm a little quirky and silly sometimes. It's my personality. I wasn't sure how I'd be received. I was all ready for my first day, first class even at my new school. When I stepped into the classroom, of course, I knew nobody. In 6th grade, I learned a lot about branching out and talking to new people, but I waited until 8th grade to start doing that. What can I say? I'm shy. The start of 6th grade year went great. I met new friends, new teachers, and did many sports and activities. Then COVID hit. We were stuck in our houses all day. It wasn't bad, though. The teachers did the best they could to keep us entertained and engaged in learning. I looked forward to when teachers like Miss Iwanski posted stories or fun assignments on Google Classroom. 7th grade was all over the place. We started off virtual, which we were used to, but we were hoping for better. We all knew it was hard for the teachers to get to know us and see us. Miss Frodo would try to get us to turn our cameras on by telling us she had our 6th grade pictures, so she already knew what we looked like. It worked for a few of us. When we got into hybrid learning, there were only 4 of us there in our classroom. It reminded me of my old school. It was great. Finally, a quiet classroom. When we had our virtual classes, I stayed up on FaceTime with one of my friends. We were in the same class, so we helped each other learn. Once we got back into normal learning, it wasn't completely normal. People were still virtual, masks had to stay on at all times, and during lunch, we were very separated. Overall, it was a great year. I learned so much and pushed myself to do better. Finally, this past year, 8th grade. I was beyond excited. I started the year off great by doing mentoring. I came in a week before school started to meet the teacher in charge of mentoring and other mentors. We got prepared for the 6th grade orientation and open house. It was a lot of fun because I like helping other people, and it went really well. I met some of the teachers and was ready for a new year. Now, we still had to have our masks on, but it wasn't bad. We were used to it from the past 2 years. This year, I've gotten to know my teachers very well, and I think they've gotten to know me and my learning styles. I've gotten closer to many new friends that I don't think I would have been close to if I didn't have any classes with them. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade felt like they took forever in the moment, but it's hard to believe we made it this far in these 3 years. When I was at my old school, I didn't expect to come here for middle school. I always thought I'd go to high school here, but I imagined staying at my old school for middle school. I, however, am very grateful for coming here sooner and getting this great preparation for high school. As a class, we're ready to progress forward into higher expectations and harder learning, so we can have the best chance at success in the future. Thank you.
Can we please give it up again for Demiawa and Ms. Linhart? Awesome job. All right, now is the time that everyone has been waiting for, the presentation of the 8th grade completion certificates. So now we want to celebrate with you all and give each student their moment to shine as they walk across the stage. So, families, when your baby's name is called, show them some love from your seat, please. We want to make sure that each family has the opportunity to hear their child's name and see their child as they walk across the stage. Please know that there will be pictures available. You see she's setting up right here. There will be pictures available for you all to purchase, and we'll get that information to you all. So families, can we all agree on that for us, please? Yes? Okay. All right. Thank you all so much. We'll begin with Ms. Abler's nest and move through each nest from there.
Leslie Alcomore. Joanna Blaskey. Just let them take a picture and then slow down. Just wait. Jalen Brown. Jaden Craig Colley. Faith Borshi. Jaden Herr. Latrez Hill. Jalen Langlois. Jordan Napier. Napier. Corey Rafferty. Diana Shepard. Andrew Smith. DeJour Smith. Sujai Valdez. and Elena Young.
Cameron Bond. A bit closer to that. A little bit closer. Sorry. Okay. Eliana Bremer. Told you I get it right. Okay. All right. Victor Brown Solis. Jaden Dills. Gavin Freeman. Gabby. Micah Hebert. Raymond James. Eva Lee. Louis Pantoja. Josiah Perez Fleming. Gracie Rukavina. Neana Scott. Aurora Stringfellow. And Christian Wright.
All right. Braden Blanco. Antoine Davis. Michael Ahsoka. Hope Forshee. Adimiawa Agoni. Jordan Langwis. Elijah Mahomes. Demaya Newton. Kearney Robinson Jr. Demetrius Taylor Jr. Ethan Vang.
Mrs. Leroy's mess. All right, we have Aliana and Dino Khatib. Jolene Cha. Sonia Diedrichson Ehlers. Jada Dixon. Connor Herr. Caden Lee. Desiree Morris. Chudipan Nimkling. Rihanna Parker. Evelyn Schubert. Brett Thu. Ethan Valentine.
And this is for Donaldson's Nest. First and foremost, my man, Leonard Biddle. Demarion Brown. Caleb Ray Copeland Richmond. Ayanle Dwale. The kindest person here, Avery Gaddy. Alexis Giese. Jacob Highland. Amira Lewis. Camilla Monroy Madris. I was told. Don't be mad at me. Irvin Perez. Caleb Simmons Darnell. The other kindest person in the room, Josiah Smith. Timothy Wood. And Violet Zhang.
Mr. Howard's Nest, please. Marcus Beckett Schreiber. Earl Brooks Jr. Maddie Charbonneau. Emily Dong. Steady. Maya Donnell. Kalik Gentry. Justin Hester. Nia Johnson. Lola Lenhart. Mariah Meek. Elsie Peltonen. And last but not least, Jeremiah Thomas.
All right, Miss Keysness, bring it on up. I'm too tall.
I should take it.
Caleb Battles. Latavion Davis. Amor Guerrero Hernandez. Knowledge Grant. Naomi Grant. Isabella Hayes. Triple J, Janiyah Jackson Jones. Brady Lee. Leah Mays. Grayson Munns. Zariah Owens. James Ross. Preston Stokes. Olivia Weitzer.
And for Mr. Sweeney's Nest, Afia Ahmad. Vision Boglin. Billy B.J. Burnett Jr. Kayla Davis. Victor Ahsoka. Nia Jackson. Beckett Jones Hartwig. Aaron Ledesma. Cole Lejean. Xavier Martinez. Jasmine Oki. Johnny Roby. Devin Stanhope. Amanda Vu. Jamar Walls. And finally, Cassidy Zhang.
Give all of our 8th graders another round of applause. Would our 8th graders please rise? 8th graders, please rise. Eighth graders, you came, you persevered, and you conquered. Be proud of who you are, how far you've come, and get ready for the future because it sure does look bright. As of this day, June 1st, 2022, you have now completed all of your requirements necessary to complete 8th grade, thus completing your middle school career. Can we give it up for our now rising 9th graders? Yes, give it up. Absolutely, yes, yes. We want to tell you all, walk proudly into your future. You have earned it. We do ask at this time that all families please remain in their seats as our rising 9th graders take their final walk. As they recess out of the field house, families, you can meet your students right outside those side doors once the music starts playing. Thank you all so much for coming.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up, get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle, Huncho and Post, Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never